So welcome back to the rig. Today there's no driving, however I am going to talk about one of the most important pieces of equipment on my sim rig and possibly on your sim rig as well, if you've got one or if you want to get one. So stick around and we're going to find all out about my ElGato Stream Deck. Let's get into it. After my rig tour video, I was asked by a couple of people to explain a bit more and a bit more in depth on a few things on the rig. And one of the first things we're going to do with that is the Stream Deck. My little Stream Deck is hidden. It's out the way. You can't normally see it if I've got my other camera on. But this is my ElGato Stream Deck and I absolutely love it. I use my Stream Deck for literally everything. It's so easy to be able to sit in the rig and just push buttons from here. I don't have to come out of a screen and go into another one. It's very simple and I use it for everything, even watching streaming services. If I want Disney, it's at the push of a button. YouTube, push of a button. Absolutely everything. Twitch, it's all at the push of a button, which makes things so simple and so easy to do. So this is my Stream Deck up close. It's much easier to see here than trying to see the little box down in the corner. Here you can see everything. So this is basically the layout that I have. It is something that I need to go in and fix and sort out, and I need to customize it a bit more. It's been a while since I've done it, so there are new things, new buttons, and I need to get into that. But yeah, if you see, I have folders within folders, and I can just change things that I do. We can mute Discord chats. We've got things to go live on stream. We can ban people. We can run ads. There's so much to do, and it's so very easy. We can see we can raid streamers. We can give shout outs. It will choose from active chatters. You can have all viewers. There's so much that it can do, and so easy to do as well. On the right hand side, here's all your drop down menus. And you literally just open one and it gives you lots of things to do. So the way I do it is I just add folders. So I create folders like this. And then when you go in, you've got all of this. And then if I want to have pages after pages, I will just put a folder in the bottom right. So I know my bottom right will be the next page and my top left is to come back. So it's just folders within folders, and then you just sort of understand where things are for your liking. But it works not only to help, like we say, with recordings and Twitch, but I have button boxes. So this is all for trucking. So if I want to turn my headlights on, we've got it here. If I want to run, again, this is another folder. Open it up, and we have separate buttons in here. So this is my cruise control. So I can set my cruise control, I can up it, I can lower it, I can resume my cruise control. So everything is here. Hazards, you just click the button, you got your hazards on. So it works as an incredible button box, and not just for trucking. We have racing. I haven't set this one up. This is on a different machine, so this isn't set up for racing. But yeah, very, very simple to do. Everything's here that you need, and you just add your button boxes, you add your different things that you need. And if there's new things that you want, like there's one here, Bar Raider. Bar Raider is a fantastic, I don't know if it's a person or a group or what it is, but if you see anything by Bar Raider, it's very trustworthy. It's very good what they do. It just as a screensaver, you can do this. There's so many silly things that you can do with this as well. But his Twitch tools is really good. Like this is where we can ban people. This is where we can, look, I can change the title, just push a button, change the title. We can see who's live. We can do giveaways. There's so much that you can do. And to get these, again, is really simple. What we do is in the top, you see this, it's like icon with all the different things. Click that once. It brings up a web page. And here, this is all you have. So you need plugins. This is what we want, is plugins. We click here and you get all your plugins. This will give you things to control OBS Studio, things to control Discord. You can change your voice. You can see what your CPU's doing. Bar Raider OBS tools, really good one. Audio switcher, I use this so often, it is unreal how often I use this to go through from my speakers to my headphones at the click of a button. I just put my headphones, so now if I wanted to play a game, for instance, I just grab my headphones out, turn them on, put them on, push my button, and it all sends the sound straight to my headphones. And if I want to take them off, I just turn them off, push the button, it's coming out the speakers again. It's so simple, and and there's so much that it can do. So you just jump on here and you can see everything is free. They're just free plugins. You just add them in. You want to do a speed test to see if your internet's running before your stream? Bosh, there it is. Very, very handy, very, very useful. So much is for free. You can control your lights in your house from it. You can control so many things. It's crazy. It's crazy what you can do. But yeah, jump in here, have a look at what you've got here. You can add profiles. Some of the profiles you can pay for. So some people have already made things for you to do. So you can, I had a really good one. I actually paid for it for Helldivers 2. If you know Helldivers 2, you have to do a thing called a stratagem, and you have to press up, down, left, right, Z, B, P, 17, 3. And you have to do it very, very quickly while you're trying to fight, which is very difficult. So it's very easy to have a profile where I just pushed a button and he would pull the stratagem out, do this, and then throw it. It was really, really simple. And someone had made that. So for their time, you did have to pay for it. I think it was like $5 or $6, and it gave you all the buttons that you needed. And it was really, really handy. So there are some that are paid for that do make a difference and will help with games. Things like Elite Dangerous. So many games. So yeah, jump in, take a look. There's a lot that is free. A lot of the stuff that I use is free. You can put screensavers on your Stream Deck. You can, like, I have a screensaver on mine. If we push this little matrix button, it puts on a screensaver. Just, it does silly things. It's really cool. I really like it. I think the Stream Deck is great. Oh, now we broke it. So yeah, give it a go. See what you think. If there's anything that you're not sure on, ask down below. Leave a comment, and I'll get to it. But yes, thank you very much for joining me for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I do hope it was provided some knowledge. Hopefully you learned something new. A lot of it is just sort of jump in and see what it can do, because there are so many things when you start getting into the menus. But a really, really good tool, and something that I couldn't be without. I actually have two of them. I have one on this deck. I have one on my other computer. If I had the money, I would definitely go XL. If I had the more money, I would go for the Plus XL, which is now the XL with buttons. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, see what you think. Give it a go. If you like your Stream Deck, let me know down below. But yeah, till next time, stay safe. I'll see you soon. Peace. Bye.